Hello, Becky Perry here with Perfectly Posh. I saw a question that I really wanted to answer via a video this morning, and I see this often in groups, whether it be my own or other groups with tons of Posh consultants in them, and that is a question about shipping. How do you ship? What's the cheapest, most efficient way to ship? Things like that. So whether you're sending samples to friends that live in other states, you're getting product out from a flash sale, anything like that, if you're wanting to ship, the number one tip that I have for you is to do it from home and do it via PayPal services. And I'm going to walk you right through that on how to do it. I have my little box of the stuff that I have in my office here to make it the easiest, quickest, fastest way for me, right? I have to be super efficient in my business here, so I want to share that and how I do that with you. So first of all, you have to have a PayPal account. Now, if you're watching this video and you do not have a PayPal account, do me and yourself a huge favor. Pause the video. Okay, pause it, open up another tab, and create a PayPal account. Once you do that, come back on, click play, and we'll get back to it. So if you already have a PayPal account, I will walk you through this. You can either open another tab, take notes, and go back in. But you will go into your PayPal account. On the left-hand side in blue, under Selling Tools, there'll be Manage Invoices, Multi-Order Ship, Seller Preferences, things like that. Click on Multi-Order Ship. If you're like me, I have a pop-up blocker. You're just going to go down to the click here to launch PayPal Multi-Order Shipping. It's going to bring up another thing. I'm hoping you can still see me and not, yeah, it looks like you can. There, you're going to click Continue, not close window, but Continue. It's going to bring up multi-order shipping. You are going to click on Create. So you can either import from File or Create. I suppose I could make files, which might be an easier way, but I'm going to click Create. I'm going to go to Shipping Details, okay? Let's stop right here. If you are sending out samples, and I'm going to post the link to these ones that you can find on eBay. They're pink. You get like 100 of them, I think, for $30. You could cut them in half. When I first started out, I had cut them in half. But just for the purpose of this video, I went to Target. You can get 6 of these if you're just sending out a few, or you don't plan on sending out a ton. Now, if you plan on sending out a ton, go to that eBay link, buy the 100. Having them on hand, it saves you so much time. It's so much easier. Can't stress that enough. I need to order another round of them, but for this purpose, and I do need to send some stuff out, I just went to Target and got, I like to have stuff on hand, so I bought 4 of these. They're $3, which I think it makes it 50 cents a piece. I'll just open it up for you. If I'm sending samples, so I'm sorry that I had PayPal and I had you open PayPal, but I want to touch on this topic. This is a perfect size. It says 6 bubbler mailers, 6-inch by 9-inch. Again, just got them at Target, but you can find them cheaper. Then I have these little bags that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just showing you for the purpose. You can send quite a few samples. These are homemade ones, Snarky Bar. I have my information on the back. Just got these from the portal. I love these. They're already done for you. Again, easier. Things like that, Gender Bender, Muddy Honey. So if somebody asks for samples, maybe they ask for something specific, and I'll give them something specific, but this is just for the purpose of the video. I'm going to put them in that bag. If I have room, I do include a paper. These do not have room. I bought these to send some prizes to my consultants underneath me. So there's the mailer right there. So if you're doing something like that, the shipping that you're going to want to pick is service type. So you see shipping details. It's going to be service type. Scroll all the way down. You see first class parcel, 2 to 5 days. You're going to want to pick this. It's the cheapest, and you can pick it by ounce, so you're not paying too much. So you see first class mail parcel. Go right below that to package thick envelope. Oh, and I clicked on the wrong one, of course. Package thick envelope right under that one. There's several of those. Make sure it's that one. Add weight. If I'm doing something just like this, I click 2, maybe 3 ounces to give me room. Never had one sent back. I've mailed tons of these. People say, do you need a scale? Sure, you can get a scale. I do guesstimate. It's worked out just fine for me. Just cutting down time. And so I have that all done. I'm going to ship to address. Fill that out of the person, and then you want to save and close it. Once you've saved and closed it, you can check. It should have the item number, the recipient, make sure your service type and package is right, and that the price is right. Something like that should run about $2. Then from there, you just print, save it to your computer, and print out the shipping address label. Now, I wish I had one here to show you, but it's about literally the size of this. It's going to have PayPal on the top. It says something about eBay because I know they're affiliated. Go ahead and just tape that up. Make sure this is in your bin. I'll show you right here. I have this. It has the flat rate envelopes here, which I will link up as well. You can get those for free, and sometimes I even like to use those more because they're flat rate, the bag is free, cheap, easy to do. But just for something small, samples like this, just pay the $2, not the most expensive. And then put this in your bag, and of course the scissors to cut the paper that you need, things like that. Okay, I hope that gave you that good tip. Now, if you're ever sending any product, for ease of use, for ease of everything, especially if you're sending like maybe a stripper and a body bar or something like that, you can't go over 13 ounces in this. It's going to be really expensive if you put it in something like a box, or you put it in a bag like this that isn't flat rate and try to ship it. It's going to be $10, $12 or more. This is $5, and you can fit a lot of product. What I do is I just press down the bottom like that, so it's kind of flat like that. I bubble wrap everything before I put it in the bag. Sometimes I always save the peanuts from Posh. I always have those in there too to kind of maybe put a little bit there. And then you put your, again, always get the bubble wrap. Put your products in there bubble wrapped. You can fit a face mask, a scrub, a bar of soap. I mean, you can fit a lot of products in here. With shipping it out. Now, if you get above this, if somebody orders something from your flash sale or orders something and you have to ship it out and it's bigger than this, then go medium flat rate box. It's $12. I love to stick with the flat rate, because it's flat rate. It's easy to do on PayPal. And I believe they're also all insured up to $50 for this, and you can add insurance for that as well. I hope that I'm not missing any specifics. What I love about this is that you can do it all from home. You end up paying the cheapest amount because you can check on it. Maybe if you go to the post office and you say, I need to ship this, this, and this, they just weigh it and scale it, and they don't care about cost or anything like that. You can end up, paying $15 for something that you should have just paid a few dollars for. If you are sending something like this and you're sending samples, I know I've seen some people be like, $2 to send out samples. Yes, you are going to have to pay at least $2 to send samples. You cannot ship it in just an envelope, stick a sticker on there and send it out. It'll get ruined. You'll upset the post office, things like that. So something that you could do if somebody requests a lot of samples, or you ask people who want samples, you can either eat the cost. Now, if you said who want samples and you're sending them out, I would eat the cost. If somebody requests them specifically, you can tell them it's $2 just to mail it if you don't want to eat the cost on that. Personally, I always pay for it. I grew my business fairly quickly, got a good amount of customers and now reps under me from sending out a lot of samples at one time. Okay, I think that I went into all those details. Again, I love doing it this way. You fill up your bag, get everything that you need, go to the post office and literally drop it off instead of wait in line. So hopefully this helped you out. If you have any specific questions, if you're going through it and you have questions, easiest way, I'll put my Facebook link on there, is to message me via Facebook. You, of course, can comment on YouTube. I'm not always in there looking. I probably should be more, especially that I have more videos up, and I'll try to be better about that. But easiest way is Facebook, so I'll put my Facebook link as well on there. All right, thank you.